Hello, welcome, and congratulations on purchasing DataGard. Let's just show you around and explain to you how it works and what you're going to find on the app. You know that you're going to be protected when you've got the VPN sign on your phone, but you may be interested in finding out what some of the other things do. Well, let me show you. Once you've accessed DataGard, you're going to come straight away into the home screen. Now, the first thing you're going to see is the little orange house in the bottom left corner. It will give you the status, which will say protected, and of course it will give you a Wi-Fi data usage as well to give you an idea of how much Wi-Fi you've used. You can probably see in the top right hand corner there is an orange circle with a graph sign on it. Press the graph sign and you'll be presented with two graphs, one for traffic and one for malware. If we deal with the traffic first, that will show you how much traffic that's been coming in via DataGard, and it'll also give you an idea of when it came in. For example, you've got 1D, which is for 1 day, the last day used, 1W, which is for the last week, 1M, which is obviously the last month, and 1Y, which is 1 year. If you press the malware button just next to traffic at the top, this will show you the attacks that have been blocked by DataGard, and again, in the last day, the last week, the last month, or of course, the last year. To exit this screen, simply press the orange X in the top right hand corner and it takes you back to your home screen. You can see at the bottom, next to the orange house, is an information wheel, the second bar along. If you press that, it will take you into the information, and it's great because it will tell you just about your features that you've got here. For example, if you wanted to find out more about your account, click on My Account and it will tell you when your DataGard subscription is due to expire, and of course a couple of other things, for example how many attacks you've been protected from. The DataGard features will also show you a little bit more about what DataGard does for you, and you can see there is an About tab as well. But of course all of this information can be found on the website, which is www.datagardmobile.com. Again, to get back to the home screen, couldn't be simpler, just press the house in the bottom left hand corner. The final section is the settings key. Simply press the bottom right hand button that is the image of a cog, and it will take you through to the settings, which are input calculator data and connection settings. If we start with input calculator data first, press on the key, and this is where you can input your data usage. For example, if you're on a 1 GB usage and the billing date is on the 10th of the month, not only will this tell you the savings that you are likely to make, but it will also let you know when you're coming up to that usage limit. To come away from this screen, press the settings button and it will take you back. Going into connection settings, click on the function and it will take you through to 3 stages. The first at the top being parental control. This is where you can either turn it on or off. You then have the choice to keep the VPN on automatically or on manually. Finally, you have the country choice. With iOS, this is broken down into regions, but if you have an Android device, then you can choose by country. So for example, in using this as an iOS device, click on USA/Canada. Once you've selected the VPN you wish to use, go and press the Save button, which is in orange letters at the top right hand corner. This will take you to the next page of how to install. You have an orange tab at the bottom which says Install Settings. Press this. You'll be taken to the install profile where you have another grey install button. Click on this. A pop-up will arrive saying Install Profile and asking you to install now. Once the profile is installed, you will see a small blue tab in the top right hand corner which says Done. Press this, press Done again on the next screen, and finally press Return to the DataGard app in orange at the bottom to take you back to the home page. So I hope that's been useful, and many thanks for taking the time to watch it. If you do want any further information, please don't hesitate to go to www.venomuk.com or of course www.datagardmobile.com. But for now, many thanks again and take care.